Hi, my name is Ariane Schürmann and I am a Donna Divina, a divine woman, and the founder of Donna Divina International. And I'm not English, as you can tell. I'm German. I was born in Germany, but I live in Italy, in Tuscany, for 30 years, and I welcome you with all of my heart. And thank you so much for taking the time out for to explore together with me here on the internet, as if we were sitting together, in a truth circle for powerful women leaders, as if we were exploring together what is divine woman, why is she important, what is the truth about woman, and what is the truth about her incredible strength and her incredible beauty. And just a couple of sentences to who I am. I'm a woman and I searched for, I longed for freedom all my life, and I found it. And it came to me as a gift, and this gift of initiation to juicy, to healthy, to vibrating womanhood, divine womanhood, I am called to share with you, to share with every woman who wants to listen to me, with every woman who has the desire to come into the embrace of what we now call a movement, a worldwide movement. Donna Divina International is the name we gave this creation because it was born in Italy, in the fire of the Italian art, in the fire of the Italian liberation, in the fire of this incredible, beautiful country, which I've come to call my home. And when I talk about we, I'm talking about my daughter Nina, who is with me in this incredible adventure of sharing with every woman we can possibly touch and inspire a 4 to 6 day initiation process, retreat, amazingness, which is gonna just cut through like a sword to the truth of who you are, which is just gonna put the fire under the big pot of what you thought you were and explode into who you truly are. And of course, after 6 years of sharing like a hobby, you know, really like a hobby, this incredible initiation process with women in our neighborhood, with my mother, for example, with all of the sisters I knew, with my girlfriends, as a hobby together with Nina, my daughter, we started to make it bigger. Many women joined, and now on board there is Alison, and there's Andrea, and there is Monica, and we are growing and growing, and have been to many countries. We have been to Germany, of course Italy, we have been to Israel, we have been to Slovakia, we have been to Czech Republic, and yes, it's women, inspiring women. It's something coming through women, it's for women, it's through women, and now you are looking at us through me, through her. And if you now take just a second, really a second, now let's say 15 seconds, okay? Let me be truthful. And take a nice deep breath right into your feet. Yes, into your feet. Another one. That's it. Feel your feet. Feel your roots. Feel your feet. If you don't feel roots, it doesn't matter. Just feel that there is a connection, that there is a floor or earth or whatever you're standing on right now. I'm standing on wood. This is support, okay? So you're supported. There's something carrying you. Whatever and however you feel in your life right now, just connect to this support. Yes, that's it. You're a woman. You're beautiful just because of you're a woman. I don't care. Sorry. You're beautiful just because you're a woman. Maybe I need to say that again. You're powerful just because you're a woman. This is the real truth. And you might be stuck in a very different, what you might even think would be the truth right now, which is not the truth. Okay? You might be thinking that you're not good enough. You might be thinking that it's never enough, whatever you're doing. You might be thinking that you don't have what it takes. You might be thinking that you're second or third or last. You might even feel like your lights have been turned off, that there is no turn on inside of you anywhere to be found. You might be fed up with this life. You might be very successful and at the same time feel complete empty inside. Wherever you are right now, this is not the truth. And I know that we share this as women collectively. You can fake it to me. You can pretend that you are happy, and maybe 1% of you really are. You can pretend and lie to my face and say that you feel free. I know the truth. As women collectively, there's just no chance for us to be completely feeling free and happy and in the flow until we have not met and embodied and fully embodied who we truly are. Yeah, isn't that what when we are born, we all still know and we never question, and then we start to grow and everything around us is not exactly built to support us to shine, to support us to be happy, to support us to live our incredible talents. Everything around us is much more made to support us to play small, to try to fit in, to let men go first, to support him, to be nice, to be sexy, to be very nice all the time. Isn't that so? And there are so many messages coming our way saying, hey, the truth is you are not enough. The truth is you're not allowed to feel and show rage. The truth is you could have a different body. You could look nicer. And all these messages from all sides. I'll just give you an example. I loved to dance. I still love it. But when I was a little girl, I loved to dance. I just danced. I had this little girl dream with a lot of red colors and rosa colors in there to be a prima ballerina, right? I think many of us share that. And I went to ballet lessons. And I loved it, and I did what I can, and then I just enjoyed it. It was just fun, right? Whatever. It's like kids do it. I think I must have been around from 5 to 7 or something, really early. And then when the bodies are still so beautifully flexible, right? So I just enjoyed it. My mother took me there into this big ballet room, and there were lots of little girls, and there were great music, and I felt great. And then after one of these amazing dance lessons, I heard the dance teacher talking to my mother, and I froze, because the dance teacher said to my mother, Ariane is too fat. If she wants to continue to dance, you need to put her on a diet. I felt so betrayed, because she was always nice to me in my face, and kids know. And so she just lied to my face, and then behind my back she talked. I completely shut down, I froze, and I stopped to go to ballet. No amount of trying to convince me by my mother ever made me go back to ballet lesson. And that's it. I stopped to dance, and I actually started to believe over the years growing up that I can't dance. And I had to slowly and surely, when I was about 40, okay? That's 30 something years? Yeah, I'm a woman, and some of you are great with numbers, but I am not. And I don't mind. So whatever, it's about 36 numbers, 37 years that I shut down to dancing. And I had to burn through this and feel my body again and love dancing at one point. You see what I mean? So the truth is you're amazing. The truth is you are beautiful. The truth is you have everything you need inside of you. And the truth also is that right now you're living a lie. And that there's lots of work for us to do to get through this lie and to come back to the truth and absolutely shine in who we are. And my personal experience is that we can only do this together. That only women with women through women in a safe environment of only female energies, that this can happen. And this is what we in Donna Divina have created, and that we are inviting you to become part of, right? So there are many different ways that you can actually be part of that, how do we call it? Reconnection to the real truth of who you are as a woman, to your wisdom, to your incredibility. Yes, it's okay to invent lots of words, because there's one big truth, and that is that for more than 5,000 years, all of the incredible female immensity has been shut down, has been repressed. And it's not, we don't need to fight against this anymore. We don't need to fight for our rights anymore. It's just a fact, okay? So take a nice deep breath, feel your feet again. There's no need to become emotional, because that is just a fact. It's just a fact. All around us still today, with all our emancipation and all the feminism, still today, female values, female energies are repressed. This male built around us is made male. And if it's male, then it's good for men, right? So there is no space for the real femininity, for the woman. There's no space for us. It's just not. We can do everything to fit in. We can do everything to make it work. But there's just no space for us. So if we surrender to that instead of just fighting against it, or to close down and shut down and say, shit, no, that is not what we want to do. What we want to do is to surrender to this and say, okay, that's a fact, and now we're going to change it. I'm going to find who I am. I'm going to invite her, the magnificence, the incredible power of who she is, the woman I am, to live my life, and then together with other women, together with my sisters, my friends, just women, I'm going to build space for women. So it can be woman business, it can be woman education, it can be female university, whatever, okay? So we're just going to sort of build a parallel world, and it's not going to be against men anymore. It's actually my personal experience is that men are craving, they are craving to work together with us, and also inside of them there are female energies, to get the female energy high up, the values up after 5,000 years of not living them. Okay, so it's like walking together, building space for us, researching, exploring, women rising together, and then together with men, yes, make this planet golden again. It's a mess, but it's not gonna be this big outer revolution. It's inside. It's one woman at a time. So thank you again for taking the time to watching this video, and there are many different big or small steps you can do. One thing is already you are aware that Donna Divina exists. Hey, that's great. Thank you for taking the time to just listen to me babbling. Okay, now what you can do is you can buy the Donna Divina initiation book with this beautiful title, Women Rising from the Flames. There's everything in there you need to know how to get back to the woman you are. It's the initiation revealed in a book. Okay? You can do this at home. There are all the instructions. You even will get an free audio program with it, so you can be guided through all the different rituals and explorations and exercises. Okay, that is one thing. It doesn't cost much, so every woman can do it. Okay, that's also what we wanted to provide, for every woman to be able to go through the initiation alone, in a big circle, in a small circle, however she needs to and however her possibilities are. Okay? And then the fastest step right now is to come and meet us in a live Donna Divina initiation retreat. There are a couple of them scheduled, and just go to our website and find out. Okay, I thank you so much for your attention, and if you don't sign up for anything, if you don't buy anything, I don't care. What I care about is that you come home to the amazingness, to the power, to the juice, to the pleasure, to the beauty, to the truth of who a woman really is. And this has been the completely first video in our series here. So in the next video, if you want to come back, I'm going to explore together with you how to completely get to your truth and allow the truth to set you free. Okay? So thanks so much again for your attention, and we're going to reconnect soon. All love. Bye.